sussing out your luck, going harder than pain, and that's how you assert dominance.
Does this deck lose to Golem deck? This Pekka deck, does it lose to Golem? It shouldn't. Sometimes it does, but like it shouldn't most of the time. You can lose to anything if you have a bad card cycle, but for the most part, you shouldn't. I don't think I've lost a Golem with this deck before. Correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think I have. Hi Tag, finally managed to catch one of your streams. Thanks, Sup. I'm glad that you checked out my stream, and thanks for stopping by. Oh my god, the Bandit. That was really, really close. That Bandit dashed on my tower. We'd have had a sad panda moment. I love how the Royal Ghost actually gets those few swipes off that you just wouldn't expect anything else to. We're going for a log because we got to make sure that the Electro Wizard ended up dying. If he goes in for a zap, the Battle Ram would have actually connected, but he didn't go in for a zap there, so I don't know why. We saw Bridge Spam, so we don't want to play too hyper aggressive with the Miner. Because if he just deals with the zappies with the Dark Prince like he just did, then our Miner would be rendered useless, right? Yeah, he's just going to Bridge Spam me time and time again. This is what this man's about. He knows no other things in life. He just knows the way of Bridge Spam. What a savage. Thankfully, the Royal Ghost just gets so many more hits. That's why I like Royal Ghost in this deck compared to just like Bandit, right? Bandit gets a lot of utility in some circumstances, but the Royal Ghost gets the tower damage. This deck has so many abilities, or so many ways of just getting tower damage. I like Bandit with like Mega Knight or Dark Prince, or when you have other splash damage. But when you don't have that splash damage, I feel like Royal Ghost is a little bit better. You guys feel me on that? So those are the decks, like, you're going to see 3 Musketeer decks with Dark Prince, and you're going to be like, okay, so this is why this deck actually has Bandit instead of Royal Ghost, because Royal Ghost does a little bit less DPS, and it's a more standalone unit. The Bandit, it needs something to actually kill all the distraction units. At least that's the way I look at things, and I just look at things really analytically. I think that you're just not going to see it in those other type of decks. We're going to poison that? No, I think we're fine with just a log. Yeah, I don't know why I would have ever poisoned that. I was thinking about it, though. It was a really bad play. It would have been a disastrous maneuver. Playing this super safe, we're going to be dropping another Spear Goblin Hut. He's dropping the dankest of princes in the back. Yes, it is a dank prince. True, sir. We're going to be going in for a poison, going in for a Miner, and that should finish off the game. The Miner, if it gets a few hits, then we can just log him out from there. He goes in for another poison. We're just going to drop Zappies, and we're going to log everything back. He really needs to do something to those Zappies, otherwise they're just going to stop everything in the tracks. Yeah, no pencil push for him. Good game, well played, and good luck in the rest of your challenge, sir. That deck rocks. I know, it does, for sure. Abo, poo-poo. Pew-pew. I don't know why I said poo-poo, but pew-pew. We're going to drop our Goblin Hut. He's going to go drop a... Wow, so he's dropping Skeleton Barrel. Interesting play, sir. Skeleton Barrel Mortar? What are those? This is insane. This is insanity. We haven't seen that in a fat minute. I thought that this deck was extinct. Unfortunately, we have to poison that. Otherwise, Minion Horde would have our way with our tower. Have his way with its tower. Oh my god. The little Larry. The little Larry, dude. Oh my god. The fact that we had to log that triggers me on a spiritual... I don't know. I could have dropped Royal Ghost. I think that would have been a better play. We would have been able to hold log. Guys, can we win this game? I don't know. I feel like we should, right? So that's going to go right towards the Spear Goblin Hut. So I can drop it a little bit further back than usual. Is he going to drop Minion Horde? I feel like he is. He doesn't have a big spell with this deck. There's no way. So we can go drop our Flying Machine and protect it a little bit more than we did. Than we're used to protecting it, right? So we don't want to go in too hot with units that are going to get disintegrated by the Minion Horde that's coming in, right? If we went in for a Miner, the Miner would give us 0 utility. We actually have to drop Pekka on defense to eat up that damage. There really wasn't another play. But we knew for a fact that the Minion Horde was going to kill everything. So if I went in for a Miner, it would just be like a naked Miner on the tower. Then I wouldn't have had enough Elixir for the Pekka. I would have had to utilize a Miner on defense. I would have eaten up way too much damage. Should have went in for a minor in that circumstance, though. He didn't have a great way of responding to that. It's fine, though. We have to go in for a Spear Goblin Hunt, unless we want to go in for a minor on defense. I don't really want to. So that's going to work away on top of the Mortar. And we know he's got Minion Horde in cycle. He still hasn't dropped it, though. So I guess he's waiting for the Minion Horde. We can start stacking up some Pekkas in the back and just chill. Get ready. Our bodies are going to get prepared for the push that's about to ensue on us. We're going to drop the big log of justice. And he's going to drop his Minion Horde relatively soon. He has to, right? We're stacking up the Stevens. The Stevens are going to be a warm welcome present. And he doesn't have a great way. Yeah, so we're just going to drop Zappies. We're not even going for a poison. We're just going to completely eradicate the Minion Horde. Those pests, guys. We eradicated the pests. They were a short life. They had a really short life, unfortunately, for this Sir. I'm going to go in for a log. Pekka might get a hit on the tower, but the flying machine, the ceiling fan, is still alive. It is up in the sky, and it's just hitting him, man. It is spanking him, so that's going to be a good game. That's going to be well played, and that's going to be good luck in the rest of your challenge, man. Pew pew, we took his tower. Minion Horde got deleted. Yeah, dude, it got deleted from the game. Easy. Feels bad, man. We're going to be dropping the Spear Goblin. He's dropping Spear Goblin, so he's got the Stevens, he's got Poison. What is this? Some bait deck with Poison. Interesting. He doesn't know if we have Graveyard, though, so I don't really like going for Poison at the start of the game. Against Spear Goblin Hut, at least. He did it, though, so he's wild. He's a wild one. Goblin Barrel? What do you have? Nope. So you got me having to poison the Minion Horde. I don't like that. I don't appreciate that, sir. Yeah, we don't fall for those jukes, sir. We don't fall for them. He's trying to jiggle my saw, guys. Jigsaw. He's a true hooligan. We're going to go in for a Goblin Hut in the middle, and he's going to go in for Spear Goblins. We don't really care about the Miner too much. Much more precedence on top of the Spear Goblins. They do more damage over time. Miner does 500. Not too bad. We're going to go in for our own Miner to tank for the one Steven that we have. We protect our Steven. Oh, he had to sap the one Steven. Let's go, guys. That is a positive elixir trade if I've ever seen it. That one Steven, he will go down in the history of all Stevens as the most supreme fighter of all. I made him sound like a Dragon Ball Z character right there. We could go for a Pekka at the bridge, but he's just going to go drop a Minion Horde, so I don't want to. We're going to save our poison. Yeah, there's the Minion Horde. We predicted him, guys. We knew what he was up to. We knew him. We read him like a book. We don't want to sacrifice the almighty Pekka to the greater good. Oh, he's got a Pekka as well with Minion Horde? What is this garbage, dude? You're running Pekka bait. This is the 11th game in a GC and he's running that? This is insane. What is this, sir? Rockin'. Okay, so we actually have to deal with that, unfortunately. He sacrificed his tower. Or did he? Our Zappies are barely doing anything there. He did a lot of damage. Okay. I didn't see the Miner. Sometimes these players in GCs, they hold on to that one card for the longest period of time. And it's so annoying. It's so incredibly annoying because you don't know what they're running. And by the way, that's so far back. I looked at the shadow. It was completely vertically distorted. And we're not going to get finessed by that. Poison does 216 damage. 8 seconds is the full duration. And we take the dub. We're not even going to have to poison. Steven will finish it off. Because Steven cares about us. He cares about our time. He realizes if we drop a poison, we have to wait 8 seconds. Steven says no. He's like, Jake, I'll just take the tower right now, right here for you. And we appreciate that, Steven. Good game. Well played and good luck. Let's get some hype in the chat. That is our 11th dub. Steven the Spear Goblin, 5 episodes about his majestic throw. Oh my god, are we still in this game? I don't think so. I'm genuinely confused. Dude, I would have still, like, had a shot at this game if I hadn't played it like trash. Wait. Oh my god, are you kidding me? That was so close. I played it like crap, guys. Oh. Oh, man. That really couldn't have been any closer. Really couldn't have been any closer. What phone should I be buying? Like, I want to buy an Android, right? I don't like Apple for playing this game. I don't like it for CR. So what should I be buying for an Android? You guys have any suggestions? Wow, the playlist. I hear the exact same. Yeah, man, this playlist is pretty common. Samsung Galaxy 8 is greater. Yeah. I should probably get the 8, right? What about the 9? The 9 is coming out in like 6 days. And do you guys have any opinion on that? Should I wait for the 9? I would only be using it for CR though. I wouldn't be using it for personal. Hey, Daddy Tags says Varus. Yo, Varus, what's up, dude? So this guy's got 3 muskies for sure, right? That's just a veracity that we have to deal with. As a software engineer, I'm a big fan of yours. Buy the OnePlus 5T or wait for the newer device. Alright, so I'll wait for the newer device. Sounds good, man. Wait a month, 9 comes out, usually a lot of bugs. Okay, so I should wait a month and then buy it? So what do you guys mean by that? Like, the newest model that comes out in a few days is usually pretty bad, so I don't buy that? We're also going for poison not hitting in the tower because we want to clip as many of the minions as possible. Otherwise, if he went in for a miner, it could have been disastrous for us. I know that one of you guys was asking about how do you win this matchup, and a lot of it comes down to just punishing the pumps and saving the poison for the minion horde miner. So this is actually really dope for me. He's not going to have minion horde in cycle, so I can just go flying machine in the lane of the one musketeer. I assume that I can get a royal ghost here and then go for a Pekka opposite lane. I think that cleans up everything, right? Definitely does. Hey, let's go. The musketeer might get a few hits on my tower, but I'm fine with that. Completely clean. Going in for a miner for some chip. He's going to go in for minion horde. I'm going to go in for my goblin hut. Then I'm going to go in with a flying machine as well. He went in for a zap, but that's really not going to do anything. I'm just going to go in for a log on top of the goblin gang, and that's going to finesse him for sure. If he's really good, he goes in for a zap on my zappies. Otherwise, the zappies just completely finesse the pencil. He didn't do it in time, so the pencil never connected. And because of that, 216 damage is the poison, 8 seconds is the duration, and he's only at 200 HP, so that's going to spell doom for him. Good game, sir. Well played, and good luck in the rest of your challenge. Dominance was asserted all over this, sir. Let's get some hype in the chat. Opponent hit by ceiling fan. Yeah, he was hit by a ceiling fan. Alright, so I want to go for Royal Ghost and just see what this man is up to. Okay, so he's probably going to... Well, everything has Dark Prince, so I don't know what it is yet. I'm going to drop Zappies. So we dropped 7 Elixir. He's only dropped 4. He's leaked a little bit. He just leaked a ton, actually. What is this man doing? He leaked 1 whole Elixir. I'm going to go Flying Machine to snipe the Princess. And then it's going to still walk in the right-hand lane. Yo, this is a really sad panda moment for him. That Prince is getting in so... Oh, man, it got nothing. So little value. Flying Machine, the ceiling fan is just having its way with the tower there, guys. So much damage. Time and time again, you see the ceiling fan, the legend of the ceiling fan, prevail. He's saying well played, but honestly, I just capitalized on mistakes, and I didn't cycle a Pekka at the bridge. That's all I did differently. I mean, that's all I did well. I don't know. This deck kind of plays itself if you play correctly. You just get free damage here and there. Yo, what's up, Carter? How's it going, man? We drop Zappies to make sure that the Prince doesn't get too many charges off on us. He might drop Dark Prince right on top. In that event, we'll just drop Flying Machine. Otherwise, I feel very confident just cycling a whole bunch of Goblin Huts. And then just making sure that his Princesses die, so then the Goblins get a ton of value. The only other way he's able to deal with them is Log, and as you just saw, he used it. So now the Spear Goblins are free to accumulate yet again. I'm just waiting until 10 Elixir. I'm going to play this really safe. I'm going to go in for a Miner, and he's probably going to go in for a Princess opposite lane now because he has that ability to. I was assuming that he would, but I guess not. Spear Goblins are just going to stop the Dark Prince's charges every single time, right? Like, usually, we'd have an uninterrupted journey right to my tower, right? But in this circumstance, it's getting drawn out, man. He's having such a long layover. Gonna drop another miner on top of the princess. Feels bad, man. When both of the princes, they're just not able to protect the princess. I feel like they have one job in life and they're just not succeeding or doing it correctly. We're going to definitely poison that because we're up enough elixir to justify that. And he drops a prince right in top of the poison. Oh, sir, you can't do that to them. You have to protect your princesses a little bit better than that, sir. I am disappointed. Going for another flying machine at the bridge, guys. We've evolved to bridge spam. And then we're going to go for another poison. And we should cop this W. Yep, good game, sir. Well played and good luck. And that's why you have Log in this deck. If you have Zap, then they actually have the ability to go in for a Prince plus Goblin Barrel combination. It's really, really difficult for you to deal with. Yes, give it to Daddy. One more hit. Hey. Oh my god, the pump! Defending the virginity so casually. Oh, wait. Ice Golem, please block the Hog Rider. Oh my god, please don't do me dirty. He's gonna log me. Wait, is it not going to hit? Oh my god! I can't believe that happened. That was the most clutch ending ever. Let's get some hype in the chat. That's crazy. The virgin pump, I know. I called it. Yeet.